This will be the only spoiler alert in this story about spoiler alerts. What follows contains no intentional spoilers and only trailers of movies and episodes, which I suppose, if you're way behind, may reveal some things you didn't want to know.
We have won the Great War. Now we will win the last war.
HBO's release of Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 3, one of television's most spectacular episodes of anything ever, gave every American equal opportunity to watch the Battle of Winterfell at the same time.
The dead are already here.
I saw all these people die.
Avengers Endgame, meanwhile, staggered and continues to stagger its audiences between pre-scheduled, sold-out showtimes to find out the future of both the universe and those still living members of the greatest team of superheroes ever assembled.
It was hard to see Avengers here.
Both apexes of two of pop culture's most dominant franchises ever, and only partial pinnacle for Game of Thrones, still with 3 episodes remaining, prompted much internet chatter, many reviews and think pieces, and a whole lot of people who had yet to see one or both, begging the rest of us not to spoil either's results.
Facebook or Instagram, they usually will just spoil everything.
And that stinks if you tried to or had to wait to watch. But at some point, the onus for not spoiling pop culture surprises passes from those of us who watch this stuff as scheduled to those still taking their sweet time to catch up.
Oh yeah, my sister, all the time. She's so mad about Game of Thrones, and I'm like, then block it.
I think a week is fair enough. After that, it's fair game.
I say give it a week, 7 days.
People who are avid fans will probably see it within the first week. So anything after 1 to 2 weeks should be a reasonable amount of time.
Etiquette expert and founder of Gramercy Protocol, Lena Korope, agrees with Vulture staff writer Hunter Harris.
I feel like if you haven't seen Game of Thrones a week after it airs, if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame a week after it comes out, it's your own peril, honestly.
After a full week, we may lift the social embargo and need not issue any alert before disclosing what happened in a show or movie. Because at that point, an etiquette expert and entertainment writer reasonably argue, those who haven't watched can no longer blame the rest of us for discussing truths we and millions of others learned a week before.
We owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
It's their fault.
It's on really you.
In Soho, I'm Matt King, Fox 5 News.